Thank you for joining us for another Wicked Awesome Collectibles video. I'm really excited because today we have a Grossery Gang Series 3 playset, and this is the Delivery Strike motorbike, and it has 2 exclusive groceries. You can flick and launch missiles. It also works with the Grossery's action figures, which I'm really excited to see, and it says crash and flip, so that's really neat. So this looks really cool, and so do the exclusive figures. It looks like that one has stretched out arms so it can drive the bike. So that looks cool. So this is the Delivery Strike motorbike. Grab your muckiest groceries and jump on the Delivery Strike motorbike. Make your groceries flip out with this sloppy chopper and launch a surprise splat attack as you cruise through the ooze. It's time for some greasy riding. Flip top pizza box. You can tip them out. Flick and launch missiles, and crash and flip handlebars. So that looks really neat. So let's go ahead and get this out of the package to see what it looks like. So here comes the delivery bike. So here it is, and it's really cool. So on the side of the pizza box it says the Grossery Gang, and it has pizza on it, which is really cool. And here's the side. And when you press this pizza, the top flips up. So that's really neat. And it came with this, the exclusive figure. So it's really cool the way his hands are made. So they actually have holes in them, like this. And then there's a little hole right here for him to go. And if you just push his hand up onto there, like that, and then put him here, and then put it on his other hand, then he will stay on there. So that's really cool that he can stay. And then here's the other exclusive one. So this one's really neat. And then we have these 2 missiles. So these go in right back here. So like that. And then they come out through there. If I can get it in straight. So they just go in like that. And you flick them. So if you just look right back here is the missile, and I flick it and it comes out. So that's really cool the way that does. You can do it as far away as you want to, depending on where you want it to go. So that's really neat. And then when we crash this, you just do like that and push it in, and then the seat comes up. So that's really cool, and it snaps back on. So the Grossery Gang can actually ride up here on this little thing for a minute, and if they're going, then you just do this and then they come off. So that's really cool, and they bounce off of there when you press the pizza. And then if you put them in here, then you push this over and tip them out. So that's really neat. And I really like the details on this. It has like a broken headlight, and the wheels are really cool. And you can adjust this to be where you want it, if you want it up higher or lower. And I really like how you can see like all the parts in there. And there's 2 wheels like together on the back, so it will stand up on its own, and it turns so you can make it drive in different directions. This is a really cool playset. I'm gonna get some of my groceries to try out in here. Okay, so I've got some groceries in here. Now this guy has got on his goggles ready to drive. So let's go ahead and get him on the handlebars. I really like how you do this. It's Very simple. And he looks really neat. He has like holes in him, so I think he's like a cheese. So let's get him on the handlebars. Let's see if I can do this. It's pretty easy, but you just gotta get them up there. So now let's do this side. Okay, so let's go ahead and start driving. Alright, so here we go. Now let's flip this guy off. And then I'm gonna turn this upside down and get the Series 2 groceries out. So they all fell out and now they can escape. So that's really, really cool. This will be fun to play with. Now that they escaped, let's launch some of these missiles. I don't have very good aim. So that's really, really neat. This bike is super cool and I'm excited to be able to play with it more. So here's a couple more things I didn't notice before, but up here on the front fender, there's a little spot so these holes can go in there. And he can ride up here. And the detail on this is really neat. It's like a chef hat, a skull with a chef hat, so that's really neat. And then on the back, there's 2 more holes. And I have some more of my Series 2 Grossery Gang on here. So that's really cool to actually stay on there. It's like they're climbing the side of it. So that is really neat, and they are staying on there. And then when I flip this over, they're gonna get under there, so that's really cool, and they're still on there. And if you had a Grossery Gang action figure, when you flip this up, if I can get it flipped, I don't know if I can. So if you had a Grossery Gang action figure, when you flip this, then the action figure would fly out, but since this guy is holding on to the handlebars, he's not gonna fly out. But that's really cool how they would do that. And this guy fell off and I crashed it. But that's really neat, and those are some cool features that I didn't notice before. So this playset is really neat. I like all the details they put on it and the way you can put other Grossery Gang on, and that's just really neat. This is probably one of my favorite playsets for the Grossery Gang. I really, really like it. So be sure to leave a comment down below telling us if you like this playset and would like to get one, or if you have one. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching and have a great day.